Okay. Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a sugar scrub. Now sugar scrubs are one of the easiest things to make, and they aren't as costly as you would expect them to be. If you go to a store, they can vary from $15 to almost $40, and that's just something I personally wouldn't want to buy. They are better to make at home, they are more effective, and you know exactly what goes into them. So all the ingredients you will know. So I have a scrub that I made about a month ago, and this is my scrub. This scrub was made out of honey, olive oil, almond oil, sugar, and brown sugar. So it's just an example of how long they can last and how easy they are to make, because all the ingredients that I named to you are just what's in the product. I put them in a container that I found off of my pantry, and it's just super easy to make. So I read an article online. It was by Martha Stewart's Home Living, and in her article, she describes how scrubs are easy to make and how you can use literally any type of ingredient. In her scrubs that she sells, she uses cucumbers, watermelon, and all different types of base, which is your sugar. In another article that I read that sugar scrubs are a really great exfoliant. So for whatever type of skin that you may have, you can use them and they will help you in many beneficial ways. So right here I have my sugar, which is a base, and this sugar can consist, your base can consist of either sugar, brown sugar, sand, charcoal, and salt even. And it just depends what type of scrub outcome you want. I use white sugar because it's something that's commonly found in your house, and it's just a really great way to start making your own scrubs if you want to. So I have my base, which is my white sugar, and after that I have my vanilla extract. So you can either use vanilla extract as your essence or any type of oil. You can use almond oil, olive oil, green tea oil, tea tree oil, Moroccan oil, and they all have different benefits that are great for your skin. Such as almond oil is really good for oily skin, so your skin will be really soft afterwards, and like charcoal and all of those different types of ingredients have different effects. So I'm gonna add my vanilla to my bag. So after the vanilla, you have to add what your little scrub will consist of, which is basically honey and lemon. So I'm making a honey and lemon scrub. So I'm gonna add my honey, and honey is really sticky, so it depends on what type of consistency you want your scrub to be like. If you want it to be hard, if you want it to be really liquidy, and you put it in here and you just mix it all around until you get the consistency that you want. So after you've added your honey, you have to add the other key ingredient, which is the lemon. Now lemon's really good for basically any type of skin. It's good for oily skin, skin that has blemishes or even pimples, and it helps to clean your face and your pores. So squeezing my lemon. So after you've squeezed your ingredients, again, you just mix it up in the bag. And that's basically what a scrub is made out of. They're super easy to make. In the long run, you will save tons of money, and they're really good for your skin. So does anybody have any questions?
I have a question. Do you have to refrigerate it after you put it together?
It depends on what type of scrub you make. So if you want to use like fresh fruit, then yes, you would have to refrigerate it. But like I use lemon, and it's like it's pH liquid balance. It's good to stay out. Like it won't get moldy or anything, and it's just
I have
yeah.
one. Do you have to measure that like I saw how you just like put a little bit of each. Do you just decide how you want it to be, or do you have to have measurements?
You can decide however you want it to be. Me personally, I'm not a big vanilla fan, so I only put a little bit to give it an extra smell. But it all depends on how you want it to look like towards the end. If you want it really like sticky or really liquidy, you don't need measurements. You know, as time goes on, you kind of get the hang of it, so you know how much of every ingredient that you want. So thank